Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am cash stuffing for the week. I have, I believe, $13.77 over here. I think that's the amount, more or less. $13.77 over here that I am cash stuffing. Yeah, $13.77 for the week. And I just have to give a huge thank you to all of you for watching my videos, because without you, this paycheck, this YouTube paycheck would not be possible. This is a portion of my YouTube paycheck. So if you watch my cash planning, I do show how much I make on YouTube, and then I show how I deduct certain things from it and get to this total right here. So definitely check out that video. I usually post those the day before this one, so that one would have gone up on Saturday. But yeah, you can definitely check out those cash planning budget with me videos, because those are always fun to see. And right now I'm just going to cash stuff all of this into my envelope. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because that also helps out my channel. And it really means a lot that you're taking the time out of your day to watch this video. So thank you for being here. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into my wallet, which I have to give like a little update on the wallets, because I do get questions about this. I am restocking them. I finally have them, like, because I had to wait for them to come from overseas, and they're currently in-house, but I just need to, there's some things I need to do before I actually put them on, on the site to sell. I need to make sure that they're all, like, quality control them, make sure that they're all good. And then also, yeah, this month is kind of a no-go for this. It's only like a week left, but it's going to be sometime in September. So definitely stay tuned for that. I don't have a specific date yet, but that is coming. But I did want to do like a little sneak of a new color of this envelope or this binder, because I have a new like pinkish color, but this like mauve-y pretty pink. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So this one is a new color that I will be releasing next month, so that's very exciting. But yeah, and then all the other colors that I already have on the site that are currently sold out, those will be available too. So yeah, that's one thing. And then I have some other binders which I'll sneak in another video, but yeah, more things are coming. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the money out of my envelopes that I already shopped with. I like to take this leftover money and put it into savings, or I put like groceries, I put that into a Costco envelope. So spending this week, I have $3 left over in spending. I think I spent quite a bit from my envelopes this week, but even if I have a little bit left over, it's still better than nothing. So eating out, I have $10 left over this week. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak. So I have $10 left over. Groceries, I have $5. So this is the amount. This is the only amount that is going to go into Costco. I'm actually going to Costco today, so this will come in handy. So that I'm going to put that aside, put that into Costco. Coffee, I did spend everything. The fall drinks kind of, came out, and there's some really good like food items. So I definitely spent everything from that one. I'm actually upping my budget, which you'll see in a bit for that envelope this week. Buffer, I have $2 left over, so that's going into savings as well. Okay, so now, actually, let me count this money. So I never count this. So I do in another video, but I don't count it in this video. So I started the week with $170, and I have a leftover $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20 left over. And 15 of that is going into savings. So you'll see that later in the video where I'll put it into savings challenges. And then this 5 is going into Costco. All right, so spending is getting its usual amount. That's getting $30 this week. Eating out is also getting $30. Groceries is getting $80 this week, so 50, 70, 80. Coffee is getting, okay, so this week it's getting a little bit more, just because on my YouTube paycheck, I always give myself a little bit more, but then I'm even bumping that up even more, because like I said, the fall drinks, I just really like them, and my coworkers and I are just, it's, yeah. We have a problem with that stuff. We always do runs for coffee. So yeah, we're all obsessed with the what is it? The pumpkin chai. This has got like the foam on top. It's so good. So yeah, we've been ordering that a lot in the office. So I'm gonna put $40 this week, and I like to do it in 10s because yeah, I don't know why I just don't do 20s, just reload 20s, but I do 10s just because that's what I do. So that's $40 going into coffee this week, and then Buffer is getting 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay, so that is my wallet. This week it has 190 in here because I put that extra coffee money in there. So 190 in my wallet this week. All right, so now into my binders. I'm gonna go into the black one first. Okay, first up is auto repair. I'm putting some really good amounts into these envelopes this week. So again, thank you so much for that. Auto repair is getting 65, so 50, 65. Okay, so 50. So in auto repair, I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100 in auto repair. Okay, so 100. Christmas is getting $60. I'm gonna update my envelopes before next month. That's my goal. So some of these will be different, but it'll finally say Christmas, hopefully. So Christmas has, oh, sorry. Actually, Christmas has a placeholder too, 500. So in cash, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 625. Yes. Plus the 500 is 625. My goal for this envelope is 720, so I'm really close to reaching that goal before I'm going to start shopping. I usually start shopping like in November for Christmas. So I have some time. So that's good. Electronics is getting $40 this week. Okay, so electronics has 20, 40, 50, 65, $65. 65. Emergency is getting 80. So 50, 70, 80. I have a couple of placeholders for this one. I have 1,500 already in the bank. So in cash, I don't think I have 500 in cash yet. So I have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 25, 26, 27, 327. I think that's correct. No? Did I count that wrong? Okay, I think I counted the ones wrong. 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 325, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, 328. So that's 1828 total with the 1,500 already in the bank. Okay, 1828. Oh, I'm also going to sell a version of these envelopes because I really like these envelopes. They're very sturdy. And even though they were kind of stiff when I first started using them, they've loosened up just a little bit, but not like enough where it's going to break them. And they're a lot easier to use. So I really like that. So I always like testing everything out before I decide on selling things to make sure like they are good and they'll last. Yeah, because I don't want them to just break on you. Okay, so extra debt is 80, so 50, 70, 80. I will be unstuffing this soon to take back to the bank because the end of the month is coming up. So extra debt has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 35, 135. No. Am I counting everything wrong? 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145, 145. Okay, this is why I double check myself. And I always write, I don't know if somebody had asked me before, like why I write these amounts here. I do this right before I do the video, just because this is like the tedious part. And also it's a way for me to know the totals beforehand and check myself when I'm actually stuffing them. So I always write these off camera. I already have the total in there. Like I literally do it right before the video, so it doesn't affect any of my counts on my envelopes since I'm gonna stuff it immediately. So $145 for extra debt, which is savings. It's just savings, just extra savings. Furniture is getting $40 this week. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83 in furniture. 83. Rainy day is getting 40 this week. I think I only have 10, so that is $50 in rainy day. 50. Okay, registration's fully funded. Road trip is getting 45. 45. So road trip has 20, 40, 65. 65. Scentsy is getting $30. And Scentsy now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. $85 in Scentsy. And subscriptions this week is getting 40. Okay, so this week I have 100, 20, 40, 50, 65, 165. So that's definitely enough to at least have for a renewal of one of the annual subscriptions that I currently have. I have 3 annual subscriptions, Disney Plus, Canva, and Max. So I believe Canva was like $120. I don't know what it's going to be price-wise, if it's going to go up next year, but at least I kind of have the amount I already paid towards it for this year. So yeah, I'm trying to save for the ones that I currently have on annual, so that way I'm prepared for next year. And then once I have that amount more or less saved, then I can focus on doing another annual and then adding to it. So that's kind of how I'm tackling those subscriptions. It does make it easier to have them on annual because you're not paying for them monthly, and also they come out a little bit cheaper if you do annual subscriptions. Yeah, so definitely look into that if you haven't already. Save for it and then just pay it off for the year, and then you won't have to worry about that payment every month, which is really nice. Treat Yourself is getting 80, so 50, 70, 80. I already have 500 in the bank, so then now I will have in cash 1, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 425, 26, 420. Why can't I count? Wait, I think I'm just totally messing up. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1. 81, yeah, 93. Okay, 931. Let me double check that. I'm sorry. Sometimes the 50s just, you know, a lot of people have problems with 50s, and I'm one of the people that have problems with 50s. 1, 2, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 431. Oh my goodness. So 431, that is correct, plus the 500 is 931, which that is the amount I need in my envelope. Yeah, 931. Again, this is why I put that number on the back, so that way I know what it's supposed to be and count it correctly. All right, so that one's not quite to, it's almost to 1,000. So I will be doing another placeholder in that one soon. So that's good, not quite yet. All right, next binder is the white one. So Beauty has nothing in it, so it is getting $50 this week. And that's all Beauty has. Clothing is getting $40 this week, so that's 2 20s. And I have a little bit in clothing, so I have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, so $52 in clothing. Content is getting 15. Okay, so content has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57 in content. That is correct. 57. Costco is getting 30 from this cash plan, but it's also getting the 5, so it's actually getting 35. So I need to update this to 35. And then I need to update my tracker also. So now I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Oops, 65 instead of 60. 65. All right, so that is Costco for the week. And like I said, I'm going to Costco today, so I'll be spending that money. Disney is getting $60, and I actually did those in 20s. Okay, so that's $60. A lot in here. So Disney has 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 113 in Disney for my Disney trip. 113. Family is getting 40 this week. So that's 40 in here. Fun is getting 25. A couple bucks in fun. So 25, 6, 7, 8. $28 in fun. 28. Gifts is getting $10 this week. I only have 10 in gifts, so that is 20 total. 20. Hobbies is getting 15. There's actually a new release from Happy Planner coming out. If you follow along on all that, if you're into planning. I believe the release is on Monday, so lots of good stuff coming. So I'm definitely gonna have to place an order. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2. Actually, I need a little bit more though, because 22 is not gonna be enough. But I could use hobbies and spending together. Did I count this one too? Okay, I think I messed up my envelope. Okay, this happens sometimes, that I totally messed up my envelope. Why did I put 29? 22. Sorry. Sometimes, again, I check myself on my count here. Also check myself on my tracker here. So mistakes happen. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2. Okay, so 22. Yeah, $22 I don't think is enough. Yeah, it's definitely not enough to buy from the release. So I might use some of my spending money depending on what I want to buy, or I might wait until the following week and cash stuff a little bit more into this envelope so that way I can have a little bit more to spend. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Holiday decor, I'm not stuffing. Home decor is getting 25 this week. So that is 20, 35, 40, 1, 2. So $42 in home decor, which is basically just home. I can't wait to update my envelopes because then things are gonna have the correct names on them. I've been going so long with them, kind of, you know, so things change and the way you use envelopes might change too, which for me it has. So I just definitely need to update these envelopes to make a little bit more sense for me. And then I'll have to explain it every time. Household is getting $20 this week. So that's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, $34. Household has 34. And Target's getting 25. I have $1. I have $1 in Target. $25, $26 in Target. 26. Okay, so that is it for this binder. Now I'm going to go into the pink binder. All right, so the first one up is Go Wild. Can't wait to change this one also because this one is not correct. Okay, or at least the envelope. All right, so this one is getting $50. I already have $500 in the bank. So $50 to this. I'm saving for my next Go Wild trip, which they haven't announced yet when that's gonna be or where it's gonna be. Usually they announce it like this month, but I don't know, maybe they're just finalizing stuff, so it's taking a little bit longer. But tickets usually go on sale this year, and then the event is next year. So I've saved for the ticket for this year, and then I'm continue saving for, you know, the hotel and the flight and all that kind of stuff, food, Ubers, all that for next year. So in cash, I have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400. Oh yeah, even 400 plus 500 is 900. I made so many like miscounts that I'm just second guessing myself. So 900. I'm almost to 1,000 for another placeholder, so that's good. $900. All right, and then what's left is just saving stuff. So the first one I'm gonna do that I'm gonna take care of is the power up, because I need to put $11 in here first. So that's 10, 11. I'm just gonna stick that in here. Okay, so this one gets 11. That one is done. And then the next one is the 100 envelope challenge. So let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, just do 100 envelope. I'm doing 2 envelopes. I'm doing 61 and 39. Let me move this aside. So let me go to 69 or 61, because that's the next large number that I have to stuff. So that's 50, 61 is going in here. So I'm just stuffing a total of 100 in this one, but 2 envelopes to add up to that. So 61. The next one is 39. So that's this one right here. So that's 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, double check it. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So that is going, somebody wrote right here, groceries, 4K. I don't think I've ever written on money, but sometimes I have bills that have like writing on it. But that's funny. Groceries, 4K. 39. Okay, so that is, and then I will color in this little thing later. I don't do that in this video. I like to do a reel short to do that. And then I did do 61 and 39 because sometimes I up it, but this time I just stayed with what I planned, so that one's good. And then next I have the 52 circle, which is basically just the 100 envelope, just another one, another version of it, just a shorter version of it. I'm doing 20, hold on. Let me put all this money over here. The extra money. I'll do 24. So I was gonna do 20, but I'm gonna do 24 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, just up it a little bit. Like this one has 1,000 right there. Sometimes I wonder, like, why'd they write that? Like, what is the meaning of that? Did they just like run out of paper or something? Or are they just like doodling on stuff? But it's not really doodles. It seems like more notes to me. All right, so 24 is going in here. And I'll count this once I'm done. But once I'm done with this challenge, I will have saved $13.78. So that's really good. Okay, let me get a marker. Oh, I can't find the marker I was using for this. I misplaced it. That's okay. I'll just use this one. It's this one's probably better. So 24. Color that one in. This is one of those wet erase markers, so that's good. It's a little bit more vibrant, but I gotta make sure it dries. But yeah, this challenge, I haven't decided what I want to do with this money. I might just put it into savings, but this challenge for sure is going for my upcoming trip to Europe. We're going to a few countries over there, so this one's gonna come in handy for that. I think I will have it finished by then because we're not going until October of next year, so I have time. And then I'm not sure if like I'm just want to take this. Actually, this might be my Europe bag trip. my Europe bag fund, because we're going to Paris. So I do want to maybe buy a handbag out there, because I feel like that'll be, you know, that's where they're made, the ones that I'm looking at, and it'll be a fun experience to go in there and get it from the store. I did, when I got my Louis Vuitton, I got it here, like at the store, and that's always like a fun experience. Like they're very, very nice to you when you're going in to buy a bag. So I figured it'd be cool to, you know, get that experience over in Paris. So this might go towards that, actually. I don't know, I'm kind of just deciding that right now. So yeah, but definitely that'll be happening next year. So the 52 circle, instead of 20, I did 24. So I like to just note that, so that way I have more of an accurate, like a document, like what I'm doing, because in the past I wouldn't, and then I would forget like what I did. And I want to get a more accurate count of how much I'm putting towards savings, or like, you know, doing this kind of stuff at the end of the month. So that's upcoming, actually, that whole amount. All right, the ones I have left over are these challenges right here. I have this August one, which I'm gonna put 30 in. Actually, I have that extra 10. Like, this one has 880 on it. I have this extra 10, so actually 40 is going into this challenge. I get to color in 4 of the little pigs' hats, and this is something my sister drew up for me. She drew up like little seasonal pigs. This is something that's coming to the shop too, once I have it up and going and have time to make stuff. Just going through some like personal stuff right now. I don't have a lot of time to deal with, you know, I don't have a lot of extra time for some things. Some things I do, but there's just some things I have to put to the side, and this has been put to the side. So, but at the end of the month, I'll have time again now to focus on all this stuff. But this is the little August savings. And then I'll show September. September's super cute. So that way, yeah, you have fun, like little seasonal pigs. This is like basically my little mascot at this point. Penny the pig, so cute. So I can't wait to, you know, make the whole sets of these challenges, because they're super adorable. All right, so instead of 30, 40 went into this challenge, so that one's done. And then the $5 challenge, which is a challenge that my friend Ilysse from Plan with Ilysse, she created this challenge. I always have it linked down in the description, and I have a link. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked because I was like, where's the extra 5? And then I forgot, oh yeah, I put that into Costco. Sometimes I always forget I do that. But yeah, she has a monthly seasonal savings challenge too, with different seasonal items. So this one's fun too, because it's a $5 one. I really like doing that one. That one's a really easy, nice challenge to do. $5, very doable. So I'm putting in 3. I get to color in 3 balls here. And then I printed this on paper and left it paper because I like to color in with some of my fun pens. I actually got at Go Wild because we get a lot of swag, and I get a lot of pens, especially from Zebra, but these are fun because they have glitter on them. So I've been using those. Okay, so that one looks pretty good. Almost halfway. Probably won't like complete the whole thing, but I like to just do whatever I can, and that's all good. All right, and then last I have just these ones. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry. Let me put 15 over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So instead of 6, I did 7 because I had some extra money from my envelope, or from my envelopes. And this is just gonna go back here. All right. So that is it. Again, huge thank you to all of you, especially if you watch to the very end. Like that means a lot. Taking the time to just, even if you're just skipping the ads, like that counts. That's amazing. Just watching my videos all the way through, that helps out my channel too, because it shows that, you know, people like watching my videos, and the YouTube will do its like algorithm thing and send people my way. So yeah, definitely it all helps. Giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, that all helps out too. And it's all free, which is also amazing too. So I really, really appreciate the support you all give here to me on my channel, because it really means a lot. And especially with these, like the YouTube paychecks, it's amazing. And I just, again, thank you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed watching as I cash stuff for the week. If you did, make sure again to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video.